I am back with one more for you guys, and this one is switching it up. Definitely from the last road trip video I uploaded. This is an exhaust video. We're going to listen to 3 different exhausts in one video. So you can, this is all just based off the sound. People want to know what the stock sounds like compared to that Treal performance exhaust, compared to the RLS Predator series exhaust. We got 3 different Rykers, 1 600, 2 900s. Let's check it out. ThrillMouseMoto. So like I said, major video as far as exhaust sounds go. That's 3 different ones. The main thing is I wanted to put a video out where it's not just, you know, tearing up some rubber with each exhaust or whatever. We just want to know what it sounds like just at idle. Compare them side by side, one at a time. What that sounds like just, you know, cruising around like maybe your neighborhood where neighbors might kind of take offense to how loud it might be. So trying to give you that idea. There's plenty of the other type of videos out there, so I wanted to do one of my own a different way, which is something that I would have looked out for when I was, you know, making a decision on my exhaust, like a lot of Ryker people out there are trying to do. We find a pretty cool parking lot, of course, Buc-ee's, if you're familiar with that, where we can kind of get that done and have some pretty cool lighting. Mainly, like I said, just hearing them all side by side. I got Carlos with me, got Kevin with me, and Edward on his little tall boy there.
It sounds really good.
Oh yeah, they explain. The guy, we made a video of it. Ricky, he made it for me and installed it for me, and he said like the difference in the 900 and the 600 is like, you know, it's going like a chop.
Yeah, mine will sound more like a sewing machine. His will sound more.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to like replace my exhaust, but my neighbors don't want me to. Yeah. And I had a roommate. He used to live with us. He had it really loud. The other night he took off and we heard it for a good 4 or 5 minutes. Because there's no other cars on the road. When you guys left Whataburger, me and Basil sat there and listened. And it was a good 4 or 5 minutes.
I would probably say that Kevin would be exaggerating when he said that, but I've actually heard it myself when he rode it out around his neighborhood, my Ryker, and I heard it the entire time till he pulled back in his driveway. But this is the lineup right here. That's Kevin's stock 2019 900 with his when I mean stock, I mean exhaust. There's plenty of other upgrades on there. And Carlos's 2019 900 with his Treal performance exhaust. Shows you like a little bit of clearance there. You can see he doesn't have that bulky stock blocking the view there. And then you have the Treal performance cold air intake, I think is what they call it. So perfect pair for those two on his. And then you have my Ryker 600 with the RLS Predator series exhaust. And of course, the Baja Boost comes into play pretty much in overall complete performance on the Chiquita Banana 600 there. So just give you a little bit of view on them before we get it started, because I'm gonna let it play so you can hear, you know, a little bit of each exhaust lined up on one video. Like I said, that's the key point there, so you can really hear what it sounds like in comparison to each other. And you got Kevin on the floor.
Okay, you can cut it. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can cut it. Kevin's is electric.
It's electric.
Man,
Yeah, your neighbors will be mad.
we didn't even know you. I didn't even know you had yours running, Kevin. Nice. What?
I felt the weight difference.
What?
Exactly what you were thinking when I saw that. I was like, oh.
What?
It went like, because when we first got it, like the
With
first
the
shocks
stock
were not that good.
Yeah.
So, thank you M2 shocks. M2 shocks. Now it's awesome.
Yeah.
I know this video is an exhaust video, but yeah, M2 shocks. I've been on his Ryker before, and those things are sweet. And I have Elka fronts. I don't have anything on the back, but I have been on Elka stage 4 rear shock, because that's what Kevin has and some other people that I know. And the M2 shock blows him on the water. It also costs more, and he actually has those. Carlos has the whole set, all 4 of them on his, and that's pretty sweet. Makes a really great setup. So definitely when he gets on mine, he's gonna notice a huge difference in the way that it rides and that it sits. But yeah, so basically that's just all about sound. You know, as far as what Carlos has on his, between the Treal and the RLS, he's got, you know, that cold air intake by Treal, which is a cool pair. He also has the tuning done on his, so he has his Ryker 900 tuned for his air intake, upgraded air intake, and his exhaust. So it rides pretty sporty. And then mine, I just have a K&N air filter with the RLS Predator series exhaust, and that is it. I don't have a tune. Might be something I look into in the future, but nothing like that now. And I'm happy with mine. But like I said, this is all for you guys. But look, I wanted to add this because these hit 97 for a split second. It hits 98 like twice. Watch it right there. and then right there. So I had to put that on there. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you got something out of it.
Good job, man.
We're not racing, you're just going around the thing once.
Yeah, that may be what he called racing.
You know what? He's gonna get in his car and take
He's
off.
scared. He's scared. He's not scared. Why don't you get on his bike and do it?